Alright. Is it working? I would like to get some confirmation that it's working. Maybe if I go to YouTube and look at my channel, I will see a live stream up. Alright. Is it working? I would like to get some confirmation that it's working. It's very quiet. Let me test. Maybe if I go to YouTube. Okay, how do I sound now? I will see a live stream up. Alright. Is it working? I would like to get some confirmation that it's working. It's very quiet. Let me test. Maybe if I go to YouTube. Okay, how do I sound now? I will see a live stream up. Alright. Is it working? I would like to get some confirmation that it's working. It's very quiet. Let me test. Maybe if I go to YouTube. Alright, I gotta mute. I gotta let that clear up first. And then I'm currently messing with the grain on my mic. I'm hoping to get my voice to sound a little louder. I just turned it, I think, all the way down by mistake, so hopefully I'll be able to hear myself. I gotta mute. I gotta let that clear up. And then I'm currently messing with the grain on my mic. I'm hoping to get my voice to sound a little louder. I just turned it, I think, all the way down by mistake. So, alright. My voice sounds probably as good as it's going to get. I still can't figure out how to mess with audios. My voice itself has never been quite loud enough in these videos. Oh god, my desktop settings are... Oh, well, we'll see how things go once the game is in. If anybody comes in, please let me know how my volume versus game is. Alright. Let's look to launch the game. Blank screen, that's no good. We need a game capture. Alright. Should be a game capture available now. Why is the game not launching? Should be a game capture available now. Why is the game not launching? Alright, there's the game. Now is my screen capturing it?
Life. Life is a disease. A millennium ago, a supreme necromancer was on the verge of conquering the world. But you know what they say about best-laid plans. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. So, I was made dead. Again. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it, Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I am a mortal. But when this world ends, even I will know oblivion. And so, I ask myself, will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? Another chance to fulfill my ambition? It seems that fate has smiled after all.
Alright, I am almost certain that is way louder than I want it to be compared to my microphone. Let's see, if I turn... Alright, hopefully that made my mic a little bit louder. It appears to have. So, well, without anyone on the other end, it's really hard to test this. So, let's get into it. So yes, this is Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Wrath of the Necromancer. I've always had a soft spot for playing the villain in games, and this game definitely lets you play the villain. So, we're going to start. Well, I can't do that. But anyway, I've played this game before. I've beaten the previous two difficulties before. Cakewalk was, in fact, a cakewalk. I was able to beat it no problem. More Pain was, in fact, even more painful. I struggled a little bit with that. I almost lost in the final battle, but I won in the end. And so now it's time for Good Always Wins, which, judging by how accurate the other games were, this isn't a good sign for me. But yes, so the problem with this, like, great that, less starting resources, less battle rewards, overpowered enemies, elite enemies have high chance of becoming inspired. Minions don't recover vigor out of battle. I don't recover any mana out of battle. And the graveyard efficiency is increased. I mean, I like all of that except for the starting points where I get less rewards and less resources. The rest sounds great, but I can't believe they cut my resources while doing it. So this is definitely going to be a challenge. Whoops. I was checking some settings, that's why everything went quiet there. But yeah, let me try turning down desktop audio just to see what that does. Alright. I'm hoping that has the game roughly where I want. If anyone comes into the chat later, they can let me know how things are sounding on your end, and we can adjust from there. But we're going into it. And the main reason I'm doing this today is because I'm really looking to challenge myself in a way that I already know I'm going to fail. So, yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Whoops. So let's see. Talents. Oh, good. I don't remember anything here. I remember nothing. I'm gonna hope things don't obliterate me right away. So, talents. Let me see. Increase the amount of your souls retrieved at the end of battle. That sounds important. There's a chance of retrieving parts. Minions receive more vigor, more mana. Minions receive +2 dread. Target minion moves to position forward. Okay, so these are spells. Alchemy. All minions get more damage. Alright, so I'm seriously gonna have to read through stuff because I have not played this game in a while. And let's see. If I remember correctly, alchemy is how I make equipment and or creatures. How do I make creatures? Okay, so here's how I make creatures. Alright. So, I'm definitely going to need the better parts and more souls, right? I need to remember what souls are for. Souls are for building things. Alright, I'm probably going to need parts.
Reveal their secrets.
Parts are going to let me create better units. It's going to let me have better alchemy. It just sounds like I'm going to need it. Bestiary, excellent. I have 3 flasks, which I assume means I can create alchemy. I don't remember how to make any of the actual items in the game, though. This is bad. I don't remember anything. I was hoping stuff would come back to me, but nothing is. So, I'm in trouble. Alright. Oh goodness, the first floor is a lot bigger than I remember. There's a boss, I don't think I can avoid that. Can I zoom out at all? I can. Alright. So we're gonna end up in a battle, then we're going to find a coffin. And we'll figure out from there, because that's when we'll actually be able to make choices. Alright, so let's see. Trigger. Physical attack deals that much damage, interrupts stances. Buff, target gets that much resistance until the end of battle. Performs an additional attack for each buff on it. Okay, so this guy, you want to buff this guy up and then smack people. That seems to be the thing with him. Now, how much health do you guys have? You guys have 95 health. You only have 75. This deals 11 damage. Well, that's not good. Okay. Let's try buff. Oh, I can't buff myself. That's interesting. Alright. So instead... Oh, good. I was hoping it would move this guy forward. He seems quick, so I was hoping to kill him first. Alright, that deals decent damage. A buff gains more attack and dread until the battle ends. Interrupt stances. Whenever an enemy moves, deal damage to it. Okay, that's interesting. I wish I could have had that active last turn when I made them move. Let's see. But for now, we'll go along with my original plan to kill this guy, who seems to be the fastest. Deals physical damage. Equal to his armor. Deals dread. I don't think I'm going to be killing them with dread. Removes all debuffs. And each time an enemy receives the buff, he deals damage. Interesting. Alright, what are you going to do? You're going to stab me. You're going to debuff me. And I've smacked me. Alright. Magic attack deals damage. A buff. Zombie gets 100%. Stands at the start of its next turn. The zombie attacks 4 times. Alright, this deals 14. He has that much. We're gonna shoot this guy. And we're gonna miss this guy. Excellent. That was the optimal situation, actually. What does that do? At the beginning of next turn, we'll deal that much damage to a random target. That doesn't sound good. This interrupts stances, so what happens when we do that? Alright, he's no longer doing his thing. Cool. And I miss again. Excellent. That's what I was hoping for, actually. Marks a minion, has a target minion to itself, and he gets a buff. I mean, that sounds good. I don't know if that was a good idea, but we'll see. Redirected. And I'm immune to that. Interesting. Alright. Deals that much damage to the enemy in chosen position, and the next 2 positions in the line. Okay, so that's an AoE, which seems like a great idea right now, actually. Valid target. There we go. Alright, and then I assume you still have the buff on yourself, which means you get extra attacks on this. Which would have been incredible if I didn't miss one of them.
One less annoyance in the world.
feeling things really aren't going the way I would want them to.
Nice shot, sweetie.
Are you still buffed? Wait, you're immune to all buffs and debuffs. Oh, so it's when the target has buffs on. That makes sense. Alright. Stress attack. I don't need to deal stress attack, I just want regular damage. Alright, kill this guy. I forget if I keep my wrath in between fights. If so, I should really keep as much of that as I can here.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
Hey, that seems like an uncommon part. That's probably good. Alright. So how do I actually heal characters? Hey! My recipes are back. That's good. Alright. I forget which characters are actually useful. If I remember, the last time I played this game, a long time ago, the characters who won me the fight were the Dark Knight, the Wrath. Was the Banshee? I think the Banshee was one of the characters I cycled in and out. The Abomination, yeah. Dark Knight, Wraith, Abomination, and I think I cycled the third depending on the situation. Lich. Are liches good? For some reason I really want to make a lich right now. Okay, that's right. Liches can summon skeletons and then sacrifice people with low health to recover fatigue. So that's
Might I use this one sparingly if I care for my minions?
So the Lich is probably good to have around. My skeleton isn't going to last much longer. So we'll put that formation. I remember what mummy. Why do I remember you? You deal lots of stress damage. Target loses luck. Position. Negates each. Removes all debuffs from each ally. Okay. Versus the target. Deal additional negative luck. Alright. If I remember, this guy was pretty busted in the easier modes. Can't move during their turn. Moves all buffs from the target. Curses the target for 2 turns, dealing stress damage. Wraith gains dread until end of battle. Summons concealed cloud for 2 rounds. Enemies within the cloud receive evasiveness. All opponents randomly swap positions. Oh yeah, that's right. I would use this combined with Dark Knight's stance, which was 2. Yeah, let me see. Where is it? You saw it last fight, right? He has a stance where basically whenever the enemy moves, he would hit them, and then this guy would force them all to move. And then this guy has an ability where he just swallows people who are highly stressed. And while healing himself, that's right. And so that was the combo I used to beat the game last time on normal difficulty. Alright. Let's just hold my resources in the pocket at the moment. Select a boon. Okay. Every successful ability using grants. Every successful ability using grants the minion a chance to strip the enemy of all armor. Okay. Until the end of battle. That sounds incredibly useful. Minion starts their turn in position 3. Increase damage times. I mean, this just sounds broken.
More for me.
Alright, so let's see here. What's this? Contains record of which can be used to raise the level of minions or myself. By sacrificing minions, I can receive parts. Interesting. I think I'll go get myself some levels then. Alright, what do I have that interrupts stances? I think you interrupt stances, so I'll have that. I'll have you redirect attacks to yourself. And you interrupt the stance. Alright, let's see. Buff the zombie gauge for the next attack. I mean, that's probably good. Alright. Dealing stress damage. Kills an ally. You know what? We're going to buff the guy who's about to do the thing. That makes sense. Can I interrupt that stance? I can't. Alright. How... is it just like one circle? Alright, now you. I want you to hit all of them. You can do that, right? I really need to. Deals damage to the chosen and the next 2 positions in line. So I think this hits all of them. Yes. My plan is to sacrifice the skeleton here.
Give them no mercy.
Huh. Well, that worked well. Why wasn't that attack redirected? Is it because he already did that once? Can I? I can't wait. That's good. Alright. Now, we're going to kill this guy in order to heal everybody. Because it's not going to last much longer.
My hordes are without number.
Yeah, that seemed like a decent. Also, I don't think my wrath carried over. Hey, now, you can't both miss. There we go.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Alright, now we replace that skeleton. Talent. I think the extra...
Through transformation, the will becomes free.
The extra digger souls will be useful because that means I can unlock more of this stuff. Let me see. Ah, that's right. These give buffs, but I have to create minions and keep them in here permanently. So let me see, what can I afford? Every minion... So that generates more digger souls. That generates more experience. That gives more wrath. Red. Ah, this one heals. Good. Level up. Let me see. Initiative. Yes, I'll take more initiative. Why not? And resistance. You. More damage out of you. That's good. Alright, let's get more souls. I cannot I have 35. Do I need a wraith in order to do that in general? Okay.
The path is signed. Let's hope there was no fine print. The obelisk is overflowing with souls. My continued campaign certainly provides it with no shortage of spirits to harvest.
Okay. Interesting. Well, that should get this stuff built as quickly as possible. So that's good. I get the feeling I'm going to need it. Now, do I need to adjust my team at all? I'm getting kind of a weird mix of physical damage and dread right now, which I don't like. It should really be one or the other. So what are we dealing with next? Well, we're going here. Give me the experience. These guys are all going to die. Who are we kidding? They're all going to die horribly. Increase the chance of receiving artifacts at the end of battle. Increase the chance of receiving parts. Give me more. It costs 2 pound talent points day. Alright, so I can look at my bestiary and see what I'm dealing with here. Humanarium, yeah. But I thought I saw this. Wait, who else? Yeah, the Mine of the Hardhead guy. Alright, the conscript deals damage, has the stance. These are the guys I've been dealing with. Then there's the miner. Compared, they have lower initiative, more block. They deal physical damage. Uh-oh, they can make me lose initiative, so they cast debuffs. And their health is higher. Great. Health is much higher. When he dies, his allies recover sanity. How dare you, sir? He causes them to lose sanity. He attacks. Okay, so he does shenanigans. This guy is going to be the tankiest of them all. So I feel like I should be targeting these guys' sanity. I could be wrong about that, but I think targeting the sanity is going to be in play. So, creation. And we're going to actually make
An unassuming creation. Perhaps the warnings were just superstitions.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's great. I don't have the parts to make the team I wanted to. Well, let's put the Lich in here. And... Vampires, what are your abilities? Physical damage, support, sets causing damage. So you spend health. I'm looking for something that can heal themselves. I'm looking for something that can heal themselves as a tank. Damage. Is there any passive? I feel like there might. He has a healing ability. I'm trying to see if I can't find something that's going to heal up a storm. You're not going to, but you deal a lot of stress attack, so... Right, doesn't he have a... He heals himself, not so much my team. Okay, bigger. You seem like a good one. I don't have any ectoplasm, of course. Ghouls. Yeah, the ghoul might be what I'm looking for here.
The blade is a deadly weapon when one has an eternity to master it.
Alright. So let's give this team a try. Alright, let me see. That deals a lot of damage. Who am I targeting first? Well, physical attacks, it's gotta be the minor. Oh, I have to attack my allies in order to heal. I see. That'll be good in combination with the Lich, maybe. I have to see. There's the devoured. Okay, so... we're just gonna punch the shit out of the cat then. This is probably... Ally gets extra attack and dread. I feel like that's gonna be... No, that'll activate the trap. If I remember correctly, this guy's ultimate is gonna be big. Alright. So let's see how this goes. Alright. Oh, that's right. When these guys level up, he gets... That ability also gives a debuff. That's why I liked it so much. Ah, shit, he had a shield. That's right. I forget a lot about how this game works. This isn't good. I do not like how this is going at all, in fact. Oh dear. Am I gonna have to I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice my race. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my wraith. Let's have you do this here. Alright, does my wraith survive? How much HP do you actually have right now, Wraith? He has 16. He might survive that, but I want the Lich to... Oh, come on! Why is the Lich's turn? This isn't good. Oh, no.
I suppose it would have been boring otherwise.
Well, that's not good. The Lich, being this far back in the turn order, has become a problem. Okay. You're gonna have to eat the Lich now.
That used to be one of you.
Alright.
This never gets old.
I don't know why they're slowly going crazy. Defensive stance. Whenever a minion moves, he attacks it, I guess. Okay. Oh, I should have double checked. I didn't realize that was going to make a move. This is going to move me as well. Alright, I did not expect him to die here. I was hoping to use the ghoul's ability on him. Wait. Okay, Liz. I hope... Invalid turn. Dang it! I was really hoping to get this off at least once in this fight. Do I don't keep Wrath, if I remember. So I might as well... Nah. I'm still hoping to get the ghoul's ability off. That wasn't supposed to deal that much damage, but okay.
I didn't think it would be this this easy.
I kind of hoped that would heal him a lot for some reason. Well, that was great. I lost 2 minions, I got a few souls, and everything is going according to plan the way I wanted to.
In transformation, the will becomes free.
Alright, let me see. Restore health. Up here. Random consumables. One can collect digger souls. I could use more digger souls. Do I care about my minions' health? Probably not. Level you up. What can I do? Your stats. What do you need? Initiative? I'm a sucker for initiative, but I feel like I overvalue it a lot. Ghoul. Ghoul definitely needs more initiative, that's not a question. They just need to hit people a lot so they can heal for the damage they're dealing, probably. So, do I want to heal my team? Dormant minions. That sounds really good. Yeah, let's try this. And we'll put together a squad for heals. Alright. Now, it's another basic team, but who can I throw together to help deal with them? I mean, the werewolves just seem cool. How about a reaper?
Always wondered if I should get myself a scythe, or would that be too cliche?
Alright. So, for the physical damage team, we'll have... Is that a good setup? I would like to get the Reaper and see what he can do. Although no, the Reaper kind of feels like he fills her role. Well, he can heal himself, so let's get him. Okay, let's just see how this team fares. Alright, who's the weak link? You have 70 HP, so we're going to go after you first. We're going to miss to start off, which is exactly what I wanted. It's part of my strategy. Well, okay, you're in the back, you're hard to hit, so we'll kill this guy first then. And we'll buff for now. Sinister stance, I should be able to interrupt that. Alright, you can interrupt, yes? Support, removes all buffs from the target, interrupt stances, doesn't miss, excellent. Buffs a minion, they get extra attack. Alright. Then she is going to shoot you. Oh, that's a lot. But if I can also buff you again. Yes, punch the tank. Can you take a lunch break on that guy? You cannot. That's a shame. So instead, we're just gonna see how this buffing the bride thing goes. We're gonna see what happens at the end here. Alright. Shoot. I was hoping this would deal a lot more damage this turn. Oh well. She's still going to hit like an absolute truck here. Now, do I want to kill this guy? Yes, I want to kill the guy.
One more for the stockpiles.
Of course I want to kill the guy who's about to attack me. What am I even questioning? Alright. He's gonna get that stance off, I see. Excellent. That was part of the plan. I didn't need the Reaper. I wanted to sacrifice him this whole time. He survived. My plans have apparently gone awry. That's also according to plan. Come on! I'm sad that that attack missed. I'm sad that that attack missed. I was hoping he would be in range for lunch break. Probably not, but I was hoping. Okay. Okay, there's something wrong with my characters, I see. They want to take a lunch break. They want to go home.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Well, we're gonna have you pause here, buddy. Why can't I wait? I would like... Fine. You're going to eat...
Congratulations. You entertained me.
I probably didn't need to eat the Reaper, but I did, so... This is where we're at.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
I don't know if that's accurate, but... We need more Digger Souls. I want to unlock this as quickly as I can. I don't know if that's correct, but but getting everything open as quickly as possible seems right. That's after a victory. Alright, you can go in there for now. What do I need to unlock you further? Digger Souls and Parts. Yep. The two things I don't have right now. So, what are we dealing with next? Choose about. Oh, I can only choose one. The ghouls. I want to see what the Iratus does. Who am I kidding? I've got a weak spot for giant spider characters. Deals damage to a random enemy. Target loses a bunch of resistance. Target deals less damage for 2 turns. Okay, so you... Wait. After each enemy action, the widow seems bigger. Okay. So you're basically a tie down the boss type of character, of which we don't have any in the next fight, so you will not be in the next fight. And... do I have the parts to put together that dread team I was talking about? It would be these guys, a lich. No, I don't have an effective ectoplasm. That's fine. I didn't actually want it anyway. The Infested. What are your abilities? I feel like having a lich just to put behind... Ugh. Having a lich to put a bunch of the guys who are about to die next to seems like a good idea. But my guys are perfectly healthy at the moment. So... what are your abilities? Uses initiative, ignores block, target receives more damage. frozen. Alright, so you're another hold down the boss type of character. What about you? You just seem like a murder people type of character.
Embrace
I like
your
that.
true self.
Alright. This seems like a good kill team. Alright, now do I want to interrupt that stance right now? Probably not. I probably just want to buff. Right. Positions, trap can't move. Okay, so basically I want to... When this guy moves forward to a position I can hit him in, I want to put the trap under him. Keep him there. Okay. Interrupt stances. Okay, interesting. Place. Whoa. Yeah, we'll buff the tank. Why not? And then we're going to... I can't do that. Why can't I do that? Do I have to be back? Oh, that's why. I have to be in certain positions to use abilities, which is why I move characters around. That makes sense. Are they going to move around? Probably not as much as I need to make my stance worth it. So I'll just punch the guy with the shield. I need to move forward in order to make this guy's other abilities work. How do I move him forward? Probably doing this, but this guy has a stance that says he's going to hit me when I move forward. But let's do it anyway, because you're a tank. Stress attack. I don't really want a stress attack. Interrupt stances don't really need. Yeah, we'll see. Wait, I thought that attack healed you. Why didn't it heal you? Oh well. No, I don't want to use this. I want my tanky guy to drain the life out.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
Yeah, because that guy I should have said something, but because that guy has a buff on him. Okay. Oh, a critical hit restores HP. I see. Target with Zara, target with resistance. Well, let's hope for a crit. Nope. Stress attack. Really? His stance must be screwing me up. So let's turn it off.
My kingdom comes.
What is this buff? Alright. Just keep building yourself up, Dread Knight. I get the feeling you're going to be very important. Just because I know how to use it. Why? What is causing that? You know what? Take a track. I bet you can't absorb all of that. Alright. Now this is going to deal a lot of damage. So, I'm going to hit that guy and hope that the others can kill the guy in front. Why? What is causing that? Why is he absorbing it?
Break it, you end up replacing it. Got it?
What is causing the armor absorption thing? Just don't buy that. Alright, whatever.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Alright.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Alright, well, the ghoul is feeling better. That's good. Level up. Come on. Level up. There we go. Stats. You are a tanky boy, so I will give you armor. Yes? Armor and health. You stay in the back and hit things, so I will give you accuracy and luck. Good. Critical hits will stun. Bosses are immune. Critical hit will deal lots of damage. Sets target on fire. Sets target on fire for 2 turns. Gains evasion. Whenever it moves, deal damage to it. I think I like that. Spell power. Increases the buff ability. Target can't move. Ignores ward. Oh, that's right. If someone has ward, I won't be able to interrupt their stance with him. That makes sense. I think I just want to crit.
Expect results.
As for you, your stats, we want you to be as tanky as possible. So, we're going to give you more health. For your abilities, I can deal additional damage equal to your armor and resistance. I can deal additional damage equal to your armor and resistance. Okay, so this has higher base damage. This scales better with armor resistance. Deals dread for each buff or debuff. Deals a lot of extra dread. Removes all buffs and debuffs. Do I want mana or wrath? Well, right now I want wrath, but I don't know how that's going to change later. Each time he receives a debuff, he deals that much damage. Stance. Oh, each time an enemy receives a debuff, he does that. Each time he receives a buff, he does that. This one's definitely better for me, I think. Skill damage, chosen line, deals an additional for buff and debuff, can crit. Deals an additional. Okay. I think.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Alright. Builders. Yes. Can I make a Wraith? A Wraith? No, a Banshee. I can.
Come, dear. It's time for your performance.
Alright, what am I dealing with now? I can either get a chest that contains artifacts, or I can give myself more experience. I think I want the experience. One additional part costs 4. Okay, fine. This is a basic encounter, so what will I do for you? Can I? No, I can't. Abilities. Deals for every 8-figure. My 8-figure or their 8-figure? Target loses 1 attack for every figure. The gold column is missing. Gold recovers figure. The gold gains block but loses figure. Deals missing vigor. Interesting. So the more damage he takes, the more dangerous he is. Might be a good idea to test one of these out.
This is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
Yeah, I'll invest into this guy. He should be good for dealing with bosses if I put some stuff into him. So, what's next? Let's just take my zombie here. Alright. We can buff the bride later once we have enough ability to use her ultimate. I don't know why I chose to hit that guy, but I did. Again with the sinister stance. Alright, so she can use that ability, so we're gonna buff her, I think. Can I AoE them a little bit? I cannot. Well, that was about the worst thing that could have happened. The decision was questionable, but that was... I don't like how I keep accidentally moving the bride forward. That was a terrible mistake. I would like to get her to go very far back now, thank you.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Alright. Oh no, that's... Shoot. Well, I guess there'll be no moving for me after all.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
guys are being no problem. I can't move the button. Oh, shoot. Well,
it was not the right tool for the job.
why does it deal so little damage to these guys? Why do they take so little damage?
Good, good. More materials. I didn't think it would be this easy.
I believe he is dead.
A predictable outcome.
I would have liked to have gotten that predictable outcome with fewer losses, but here we are. We're gonna stick her in there because she's level 3 and I don't want to lose her. Alright. I want you to deal damage and have health. That's what I want you to do. That is your purpose in life. You deal damage and you have health. Alright. So, to the next effect. Let me see. I can go there for health, I can go there for a level. That appears to be a very tough fight. But I think I want to get my character... Oh, there's a boss. Excellent. Alright, tell me about this boss. He has a crown. There's also some stone golem thing. An elite mad mage. High resistance, low armor. He deals magic damage. He deals magic damage. He deals magic damage. This guy deals magic damage. And the golem. He can stun. He buffs. He deals damage. He deals a lot of damage! Holy! How do I survive that? I guess I just have to make sure I redirect it into a skeleton. That's how I survive that. So...
Bones, bones,
skeleton.
bones. Just so uninspired.
Something to try to hold down the boss. Now, something to tank. And if I could get something to kill the boss, like maybe that level 3 bride that I've got sitting inside of the healing tank. Werewolf? Werewolf, I need you to kill the boss. Oh boy. This could be a disaster. Ow, that was rude. Alright. Spiderweb debuff. Cast web over enemies for 2 turns, preventing movement. Do I want that? I think I just want to bar the whip. That hits a random attack opponent, I'm pretty sure. So. He redirects 50% damage to himself. Interesting. I don't think he can attack this. Oh, good enough. Well. that missed. At the beginning of his next action, the werewolf deals that much damage to any enemy and moves to... I don't know what that means, but let's try it on this guy. I think at the beginning of my next attack, I hit that. Ow! Spider can't do anything from her current position in the back line. I don't think this guy will be able to do much from his position in the back line either.
Toss them in with the rest.
Oh no, because he died, the werewolf's ability goes away. Well, that sucks. Why can't I? Because you're not in front. Goodness. This has just been a disaster, actually. That's the word I'm looking for. This has been all kinds of not what I wanted to do. I don't think them not being able to move does much.
This one voided its bowels just as it can.
Ow. Well, that was rude. You're poisoned now, yes? Do you die at the start of your turn? I think you do.
Become part of the breathless tide.
Dang it. I was hoping... Shoot. Will this... Does this even hurt him? Oh, it ignores armor. Of course it hurts him. That was the best move to use against him. I feel like the Necromancer is a lot more enthusiastic about this particular run than I am. More speed. Do I want to give you evasion? Why not? You can have evasion. This guy, stats. You haven't got long for this world. So, initiative. Alright, you're going to have to be further up front than I had you previously. You're meant to tie down the boss, so initiative and accuracy, I think. Level me up. Alright. Extra parts.
Transformation, the will becomes free.
What am I dealing with now? Who's that with the golden ring around his neck? An elite miner. Targets lose initiative. Physical attack deals damage. Okay, so he's a debuff machine. He's a debuff machine with minor... What is that guy with the symbol on his head? Attack, debuff. This sounds like a recipe for a mummy to me. Yeah, almost definitely a recipe for a mummy. Who I cannot make right now because I don't have any bones. Well, that's not good. there any other way to get bones? I've got a graveyard. Maybe the graveyard can spare me some bones. Is there any way in this game to get more basic resources? Experience. Wrath, beginning of the fight. Mana. Ooh, minions can wait. You know what? This skeleton who isn't long for the world. You go in there.
Source all memories and useful skills from the subject. However, new knowledge can be taught through the application of controlled combat.
Yeah, I'll just put the things that I want leveling up for later in here. Like the Lich that I wanted. That's right. Lich. Don't have any bones. Alright. Alright, mummy would be sweet. I cannot get a mummy. So... you guys don't have much sanity, from what I'm seeing. Is it time for Abomination? Banshee?
Useful if you can put up with their constant whining.
Yeah, Banshee in the back. Abomination. Well, let's see how this goes. This is, more desperation because I don't have a lot of pieces than an actual well-thought-out battle plan. But we'll see. Well, dang, the level 1 werewolf isn't doing very good. This deals all enemies? Yes. Stress attack, it's an execute. How much damage does this deal right now? Not enough. And the next is...
Your frail bodies fail you.
Good. Now the werewolf... It is not the werewolf's turn. I don't know why I was thinking it was. Oh hey, it is the werewolf's turn. And he can hunt you down. Alright, with the burn effect on, I'm pretty sure he's just dead now. So...
This one into furniture. It will take more than death to stop my legions.
I feel like I am not in a good spot. At all, actually. Their sanity isn't nearly low enough for that. Alright. Marks an ally. Redirects all of the attacks marked to the Abomination. Deals that much physical damage to any that attacks you. Alright, let's do that.
I suppose I can craft a few hundred more.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my first battle lost here. This is a disaster. This is a total disaster. Tactical retreat. Yeah, I should have done that. Angel retreat at the start. Yeah.
Death has been denied for now.
Well, what have we got? I just don't have the parts to make pieces that I want. So, we need the bride. A headhunter? At this point, this run is pretty much over. I just want to test some pieces that I haven't seen yet. So,
One could call this one the, strong silent type, hmm?
how do I... Ah, there we go. How do I use these? Previous item. What happens? I don't know how that affects anything. Oh, it gives additional stats, which I can allocate anywhere that I'd like. Alright, good. Alright, what's another thing I haven't really tested? Well, also pull him out of there. We'll put the skeleton into the mortuary, so the zombie can go in there, just because it'll be wasted otherwise. Alright. Maybe if I can heal her up, I'll actually have someone survive this encounter. Okay, they don't have any block to ignore right now. Damage to random enemy, marks position if he deals damage. Yeah, sure, mark that guy. Who has the lowest health? I'm hoping the mark's gonna deal some serious damage to that guy right there. Alright. Target deals less damage, loses evasion luck. Just retreat back. That's good, probably. Well, who goes next? You do. Okay. Target loses one attack. All is missing. You all just have to die before you get another attack. That's kind of just how this goes.
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like? Pathetic.
Hey, the bone golem lives. Let's wait. The bone golem has a healing ability. So we'll trigger that before we finish this round.
Soon this world will be mine.
Alright. Resistance and armor. Evasion. Accuracy. We'll give you resistance, why not? She is... I'm very confused by what you do, honestly. Attacks 2 random targets, dealing damage to each. Ignores armor. Oh. Okay. Target loses armor. Resistance for 3 turns. Ignores ward.
My enemies are
That's
in
the only
for a
ability I used on her
nasty
last turn, so
surprise.
obviously that's the one I should upgrade, right? Mortuary. There. And I would very much appreciate if that level 4 bride would live. So, what am I dealing with? Enemies can't escape or become inspired. Enemies may go insane if sanity is 85% or less. Minions gain luck, accuracy.
Amazing.
I could use some luck.
Flying
I could
around.
really use some luck. Oh good, it's another one I haven't seen before. Who's old graybeard there? Was it you, Gray? Was this the guy? No, it was you. Oh, an ogre. Oh god. Oh, you're tanky. You're so tanky. You buff. You stun. And you hit like a truck. Alright, I need something that can eat buffs. Is that also the mummy? No, mummy eats my debuffs, right? Yeah. Alright, so who eats away the buffs? Let's see. Well, you deal extra damage based on their buffs and debuffs. What's it take you? Loses all resistance. I need something that's going to eat the buffs. Removes all buffs from the target. It is the Wraith.
Why do I get this sinking feeling in my putrefied gut?
Also, how do I use the brain on you, Wraith? I'd like to equip you with brain. Ah, there we go. There's how we equip with brain. Armed. Buff, target loses all initiative. Wait. Moves. Loses initiative for one turn. Moves all buff from the target. So this one deals more damage. And this one moves the enemy back. I think
Serve
that's
me
fine.
well, my minion.
For stats, initiative up. Red up, evasion. I would love for block and ward to go up, but that's not going to happen right now. Alright, so Wraith will help deal with him. They've also got a mage, so we want a werewolf to go after him, but we can't have nice things in this world, so instead... a bride? Nope, we still can't have nice things in this world. Vampire Banshee. A headhunter? Might be a headhunter. My headhunter's in here. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I will leave the Black Widow in. Am I able to make the Lich to put... Nope, I can't have anything nice. Okay. I think these guys all want to be in the front, if I'm correct. So... I need something that wants to be in the back. Editor doesn't mind being in the back. Neither does the Wraith. Alright. Let's see how well this goes. Well, that's one buff for him. Excellent. We definitely need to kill this guy first. Let's see how this mixes things up for me. So the big guy can't be moved, it seems. Oh, the big guy does move. I want you to... heal. You don't go anywhere, you get to stay right there. How much health do you have? 80. We'll mark you there, since you can't move at all. You heal again, you're very low. They seem to want to kill her every time she starts healing. So, if that's going to be the case, I'm going to have her keep doing it. Yeah, they want to hit the character who's healing. So, like, I mean, why not let them? Works just fine for me. Now let's do this. I think I might kill him. Good. Now it's just this guy. Alright, you have no buffs on yourself. That should make him a lot harder to hit. Let me test something. So if I move you into the trap, and then I have you... then I have the damage redirected into you, that'll be very good, yes? Because he has such a hard time hitting you and your stats are so high. Now, why can't I? Oh, it's because you're in the back. Okay, I'll move you forward then. Except that there's a trap there. Well... hey, that seems to work. And now we keep throwing the spiders at him. Can the poison stab? We can. Ghostly Veil would move me back, but I'm standing on top of a trap, and I don't want the other guys.
Terror will overflow.
Random enemy. Miss. Excellent. Ow. He's really not giving himself that nasty buff I was worried about.
Your frail bodies fail you.
Perfect. That went absolutely perfectly. Alright, Headhunter. The Bloody Harvest, what can I do? Has a 3% chance to immediately kill enemies. Deals almost double damage. No, wait. It deals double damage but to one random enemy. 3%. What are my other options? Deals a bunch of damage. Attacks 2 random enemies. Attacks have a 6 to immediately kill. You know what? The Headhunter's whole thing seems to be this chance to immediately kill things. So, that's what we're going to do. Does luck increase that at all? Negative luck on turn. Maybe luck will increase my chance of triggering that. I don't know. Honestly, I thought I was going to be dead there. So... the fact that I'm still here is very nice. Can I make that lich now? I can. Alright. You get into here, buddy. You're gonna be our last resort. Now, I have Digger Souls. So, I think I need better mortuary. I don't want to use my level 3 rating to open that. But I will, because I've changed my mind, and this is entirely willingly, and not because of desperation at all. So, I want you to deal a lot of damage before you're missing HP. So you're gonna take that.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
And I'm going to level you up a little bit. No. That's more attack. Alright, into there. I want you healthy to start the fight at least. Zombie, what good are you? Stack. I don't really like zombies if I'm honest. Talent. Here's the chance to receive artifacts.
Formulae
Sure.
reveal their secrets.
Alright, quest. Do I want a quest or do I want to fight? That fight looks nasty. I think I might go the other way. But will I be sending the other way? Zombie's expendable. Might as well attack. Oh god, I should not have attacked. What's the golden? Huh. Well, he redirect. No, wait, it's random, that's right. Headhunter, go! None of those 3% went off. That's good. I didn't expect it to, but I was hopeful, if I'm honest. I shouldn't have been, but I was. You know what? This just seems like one of those tactical retreat moments, now that I'm thinking about it. I've changed my mind about wanting to be here. I don't want anything to do with this. I've changed. I don't want it. No, go away.
Death has been denied. For now.
Despite your advantages, your minions were slaughtered. Defective models. Fine. Okay, we lived. Excellent. Alright. So. We've got another one of those trolls with something I've never seen before. Some goblinoid looking human in a hood. A demolitions expert! I don't like the sound of that. Alright. Magic attack. Oh gosh, I need to be able to interrupt that stinger. Definitely taking a bride. Alright. I need things that can just fight. That's what I need. I need things that can fight. A ghoul? Maybe I'll take a ghoul. What do I have? I've got lots of meat. I've got lots of blood. Yes, we're making ghouls.
Remember to not drool over their body parts, hmm?
Alright. High initiative, yes please. High evasion, high luck. There we go. Target loses all blocks. That could be good for later.
I expect results.
Alright. Well. I would like to buff Bride here, but I will wait a little bit longer. Alright, why can't I use that? It's because I am too far in front.
Strength through pain.
Let me see that 3%. Nope. Alright. Buff Pride. Oh, good. The reason he didn't use it last round was because he wasn't in the right position for it. That makes sense. But now... I think one of my characters is just going to die. Unless... Ow. Well, my character's lived. So...
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Still can't use that because...
Strength through pain.
I thought... Why did he move forward now? I don't know. Heal up. This spider has been surprisingly useful. Just sitting there, being a tank for me. Oh wait, can I eat that guy? If I do, I heal, gain attack, threat, and whatnot. I think I can also...
This is my kind of entertainment.
It's kind of sad that I was worried my headhunter ability would go to waste if I did that, but it's fine. If I devours, fully restoring HP. Cool. Alright, do I want to upgrade at all? I don't think I do. And we live again!
Mine is the winning side.
Let's level... Well, now we'll just leave the Lich in there for now. What about you guys? You're healthy enough to get back in the field. I want the bride healthy. Headhunter, your stats. I don't even know. I think attack and defensive abilities is what I want for you. Widow stats. Give me more defenses. feel like I'm saying defenses a lot more than I should be. What am I dealing with? Thank you for the souls. And who is that? What do you do? What is your deal? You deal physical attacks. You put target to sleep. Fully recovers wait. Kills an ally. Oh. Oh, you're just rude. Alright, so she's a nasty support. I want to target her first. Where in the position is she? She's in the back. So, since she's in the back... Werewolf? Nope, because I can't have nice things. What am I even missing? Bones, I need bones. Alright. So, what do I have a lot of? I have... weapons. I have a lot of weapons. So... another headhunter. I don't have a lot of... I have a decent amount of blood. Yeah.
We are much alike, you and I. Revenge is what drives us.
Alright, what about your position? You can be pretty much anywhere, it looks like. And let's give you a better brain. Alright, let's go.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
Alright, here we go. Darn. Alright, so if he is left alone, he's going to get
Ashes to
sacrificed.
ashes,
So we'll feel
dust to dust.
Are you weak enough? Dang it. I thought he would be. Let's see. What does it redirect? It's targeting this position directly behind. Alright. So we're gonna move
Strength
back a
through
little bit.
pain.
How did you end up in the back? I don't know. Let's get you forward. I cannot use this because I am not in the back, that's why. I would like for you to do that, exactly. Thank you for hitting the random target that I wanted.
This never gets old.
He doesn't have something that just moves him back, so we'll just... Do you have something that'll move you forward? You do. Do you have something that'll move you forward? Cast preventing movement. Preventing movement doesn't help, so just cast the spiders. Ah, not my Skelly boy. Go get her. Thank you for your liver.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
What's wrong with plants? This guy has no chill. Alright, so this is the attack I use most for him, right? That and the redirecting. So, forms an additional attack. 4% hit bosses are immune. I don't want to give you bosses are immune stuff. What does the... Ooh, stuns target. The redirecting one works on this. Okay. Gains more resistance. Strikes back when attacks.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
And for stats, more attack, more health. Okay, no more health for you. You can hold on for a bit. This is actually going better than I thought. I thought it was over earlier. Escaped.
Ah, I can use this.
Alright. Let me see. That doesn't look good. Who's the skeleton mask? Uh-oh. The skeleton mask straight up isn't in my bestiary. I haven't fought one of these things before. Well, that's good to know. Alchemy! What can I get for you? Those are the same parts that I need for my minions, which isn't great. Alright. Who's in here? I don't really care about that zombie. Random artifacts? Oh. Well, how close am I to diggers? I'll wait for diggers. Alright. Oh, I want to move the bride back. Wait, no. Alright. So I don't know what this guy does. I should have checked what this guy does. Doomsayer, that doesn't sound good. Alright. So... we're gonna start killing this guy because he debuffs, and that can't be good. Mark. What does Mark do? Receives more damage. Receives 400% more damage from the headsman. Oh, okay. We're killing the headsman first. Receive direct damage. Allies. You know what? We're going to also mark my person. What does that mean? At the beginning of the next turn. At the beginning of the next turn, deals that much magic damage to all other characters. Excellent. So you're going to hit them just as hard as me. I'm sure that won't become a problem for me.
This will be your end.
Please miss. What? Well, that's not good at all. Reaches crit damage by 50%. This is all bad news. This guy has to die immediately. And there's a ward. I forgot. Alright. Why is the bride in front? How did that happen? Can you eat him? You cannot. Well, goodbye.
Their burgeoning hope disgusts me.
Alright, I need you to move right. And protect the back line. I need you to kill. Oh, that's not ideal. On the bright side. Oh!
Extinction of life.
Alright. I don't know if that was a good idea, but it's what I'm going with. How do I get you to the back line? That's how. Should have hit the other guy, but I'm hoping that this will mess up their formation a little bit. Ow! Well. Well, dang.
Might want to make them a bit sturdier next time.
Or
Death has been denied for now.
well, at least I can see what this guy is now. Buff self until end of battle. Oh, that was a disaster. All right. I just need you to go quickly, and I need you to be effective.
Now for your abilities. I feel like this is really good. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is incredible. But I'm not using any talents in battle right now. That's the problem.
Serve me well, my minion.
Alright, here we go again.
Well, huh.
One less annoyance in the world.
And we sacrifice the Phantom.
More will come.
Wait, I hit an ally? I need to read that ability better. Deals damage to it deals damage to 2 enemies and an ally. Excellent. He's already got the Toxic Cloud. Why am I getting no Wrath? I would like to know that. Oh.
Ah, your frail bodies fail you.
I need to stop mixing my damage against this guy. I really do. This is probably the most ineffective way I could have gone about this fight. I hate that stance. I wish I had something to interrupt it. My failure to realize that would hit my allies is a massive problem. I think it's fine. I don't think I need the summon. I just need to get this guy dead. That's all I need.
Ooh, I hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
The Lich was such a bad play for this round. I just don't have enough. Oh, come on. A miss. Excellent. Well, since he's going to die anyway.
More will come.
Finally. Good God.
A sad display for mortal kind.
I don't know if you were watching, buddy, but we're on our last limbs bound down here. What are we dealing with next?
all for my future kingdom.
Oh boy. Who's even the gold? Who's the other masked guy? The Taskmaster? That makes sense. Alright. What gear have I got? Receive reduced damage from elite enemies. Sure. Damage does. You know, we're gonna do that and hope that you can survive. Alright. For creation. We need to get something in there. We need to get some things in there. Can I afford a monk right now? I can build up here.
Easier to make my enemies unlucky than being lucky myself.
And we'll grab you because you've always been good to me. Oh good, we've got another doomsday. And a head. Oh boy. Alright, so let's do that here. I feel like you should have an AoE. You're too far in front to use that, so let's start slashing. Sure, why not? And of course, that's what he does. You know, we're gonna do that. That makes sense.
This never gets old.
And we sacrifice the zombie.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
Alright. And just keep that away. Oh shoot, that dealt way too much damage. Well, at least my Lich gets to live. Hopefully my Headhunter too.
How utterly annoying.
Ow! Yeah. am once again certain that this round is scuffed. I thought maybe I had pulled it back. Oh, come on, really?
That one was my favorite.
Dang.
I will undo this defeat.
Well, I lost my first battle there. Is there like an official game over, or do I just have to quit? Guess let's see. What else can we throw at him?
Every skeleton dreams to become this when they grow up.
I've got a lot of meat, a lot of parts. What am I missing? I thought I had a lot of meat. Guess not. What are you? And you know what? I know it didn't go very well.
Ooh, a vessel of indiscriminate magical carnage.
Yeah, that's not going so well for me. Alright. Also, I have brains. I have brains. I should use my brain. We'll also give you that, and give you that. And you can have that. Alright, abilities. Deals to a random enemy and ignores one. Yeah, we're taking this one.
Back to battle.
We're taking the one that doesn't hurt our allies. For your stats, let's go with initiative. And that's it. For you, damage and health. For your stats. Yeah. You, stats. Again, damage. Ignores armor, ignores block. Doesn't miss. This one deals more damage. I will
Get
do
back
just
to
miss.
battle.
I don't like when my abilities miss. It makes me miserable. All right. Wow, that was so easy.
A predictable outcome.
We're the jaw. What did that say? Minion receives that much when an ally. Yep, that's going right on the lich. What can I make? I can make a vampire. I'll make a vampire and I'll put
Mine is the hand that feeds you. The blood of my foes.
I'll make a vampire and I'll stick him in there for training. Talent. I would still, if there's any way I can come back, I need more resources. Ghouls have been good to me. I'll take a ghoul. Stats. You need damage, you need health. Okay, you'll just get damage, that's it.
Alright. Block. Target loses all blocks. I think I'll take that. Oops. Alright. And we're dealing with...
This attacks a random enemy, or I can buff an ally. Do I want to buff an ally? Which ally would I buff? Probably this guy. Let's see how this goes. Which one? It's gotta be the Elite Doomslayer, right? That one's the one that's gotta die. Whew. Alright. Buff targets till the end of battle. Okay. Oh, you cannot buff yourself. Interesting. In that case... and the attack. That's great. That's just... Golem is redirecting everything at himself. So, in light of the golem redirecting everything at himself, he's not redirecting everything at himself. Okay. To all allies and enemies come now. Ow!
I didn't think it would be this easy.
Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice the knight, I think, if he survives long enough for that to happen. Yeah. Well...
My hordes are without number.
Alright. For some reason, I really thought that was going to kill him. But this hits. Ouch. Okay, you can't miss on the guy who has that stupid berry.
Carve open their husks.
Sweet. Alright. Maybe the Bone Golem will even live this. The Bone Golem will not live this. I will be sacrificing him on his next turn. The Lich's next turn. Yeah. Darn.
I suppose it would have been boring otherwise. As your suffering ends, your service begins.
Whenever I'm successful, the ability using enemy increases vigor and sanity. Huh. I don't know, I always feel like I'm about to die, but I just keep holding on by a thread. And you know, I will keep holding on by a thread for as long as I can. Ah. I didn't have anyone in here that needed healing, right? Good. Another headhunter? Headhunters have been good to me. I've got plenty of
Be a mountain of
weapons.
human
Well,
heads when I'm done.
hearts are really what I've got in abundance. I should have gone with hearts, but that's okay. Alright, your stats. What do you need? You need damage, right? And resistance, I think. We are not going to go for the percent chance of killing stuff anymore. We are just going to go for lots of damage. Alright, we're against the boss. The mistress so far, or the mistress is far from a common slave driver. She is, in fact, the spoiled, rebellious daughter of a prominent noble. Always using small folk in her cruel games, she eventually committed a crime so unspeakable that even her father could not shield her. Sentenced to the mines, she was made a taskmaster due to a few bribes, but turned out to be quite excellent at the job. As far as she is concerned, she finally found a role she enjoys. Only the accent of a certain necromancer threatens to spoil the fun. Alright, here we go. I should have checked what she can do before I leaped into here. But I didn't, so instead, we're just going to have to murder them. Alright, so far, nothing too terrible. Well, the boss is in front now. Whoa, that's a lot of attacks! What just happened? Is that because I attacked her? I think attacking her might have triggered them all to go on a rampage. Fascinating.
That used to be one of you.
Alright, now in light of the new information that attacking her makes all of them go after me, I'm still going to murder her now. I can't afford to mess around with these guys.
Congratulations, you entertained me. You break it, you end up replacing it. Got it?
Well, that's not good. No, that won't do me any good. Will that? Probably not. Oh, you're immune to buffs as well as debuffs. Shoot.
One more for the
Yes!
stockpiles.
Oh shoot, I thought they would run away. I really thought they would run
It
away.
was not the right tool for the job. The dead can be raised. My armies can be restored.
Alright, what have we got? Vampire. We also have weapons, hearts. So that seems like good. Another lich. God, no, I don't want a lich. I shouldn't have gotten a lost soul though. Alright. That wasn't smart. I just wanted to fill up my roster a little. I'm just gonna throw everything I got at him.
I expect results.
Alright. I don't even know what a vampire does. But we're going for it. She's back? Oh no. No. Oh, well. I'm still going to hit them with everything I got. It's not much, but ow.
Perish!
This is ridiculous. Oh, shoot. At the start of next turn, I have to attack him. Interesting. This is so bad. This is so unbelievably bad. Alright. Please kill me quick.
It will take more than death to
thank you,
stop
sir.
my legions.
Nobody. This is death. There's nothing left for us. Managing to kill her was the entire thing we did right, and they took that away from us. So... This attack is cool.
I suppose I can craft a few hundred.
No, you can't. We used everything to come here. And now we're going to lose everything.
You only delayed the inevitable.
Oh, good. We can still craft stuff. That's wonderful.
Welcome to my breathless ranks, Night Mistress.
Please, let me reach the end of what I can do. Let me be at peace. I refuse to give up until I cannot physically go forward anymore. Alright, what do you need? You need to live. That's what you need. What do you need? You need to kill. That's what you need. Alright, excellent. I'm feeling really good about this round. I can't believe they straight up brought her back to life. The reason I'm targeting this guy here is because he doesn't have any shields or wards or shenanigans. Uh-oh. Well, that's great. Attack random enemy for the get me out.
Disgusts me.
Oh gosh, why are you back to full health? Does this stack? It doesn't. Lovely. Alright. Do I get a cutscene or something?
Even a necromancer can suffer from the occasional bout of ill fortune.
There it is. There's the defeat menu. Alright. Well, that was still... Whoops. I need to stop pressing that. I keep trying to adjust things on my second monitor, which causes my whole screen to go down. But, well, that's... Iratus? I always want to call him Icarus, right there. It was a lot harder. Well, I got further than I thought I would. I reached the boss, discovering that I spent all my best units to kill the boss, only to realize that doesn't do anything. So there's that, but... Alright. I'm going to call it here. I may stream this again sometime. I'm still deciding whether or not I enjoy this game enough to try to beat it on the hardest difficulty like that. But we'll see how that goes. And if not, there are some other games that I've been considering streaming lately. So I'll probably put something out soon in a week or so. At any rate, if you guys liked the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you on the next one.